Here you go, Ginger. Okay. So, if you're familiar with our Bags for Wags page on Facebook, we talk about animal welfare and we pass along training tips that we've gotten. Yeah. Now, I'll start by saying, oh, good girl, Ginger. Any bad thing you find, like on a YouTube video, if you're going to apply it in your life, do some checking, do some research. Don't just, I mean, unless it's like, hey, you can knit this sweater. Don't just try it. You know, do some research. But that said, yeah. Oh, Ginger. It's our puppy, Ginger. Ah. Oh, yeah. And we're going to say a word for somebody who might be picking a dog about smart dogs, stupid dogs. Now, when I say stupid dogs, that is not a judgment. I am not saying there's some dogs are less intelligent. Some dogs have less drive. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not a question of, is it the best kind of dog? Is it the best kind of dog for you? Now, you can look at Ginger and see how intelligent she is. Look at, yes, you can. And that's great. We have always had, in generations of rescue dogs who are all very sweet, but also very stubborn and very smart. Ginger, come here. Yeah, give, good girl. Now, Ginger is a mixed breed, some sort of hound terrier. She reminds us a lot of our late lamented Basenji mix, Abby. Whoop, there we go. And here's the thing about smart dogs, and it's kind of wobbly at close-up, so I'll back out again. The thing about smart dogs, they're great as far as trainability usually. Some are more trainable than others. Some are more independent. Yeah, Ginger's very smart, and she's very independent, but she also figures out pretty quickly what's in her best interest. Ha, Ginger. And she's very affectionate and very sweet. That has nothing to do with it. What I'm talking about is this a highly intelligent dog? Is this a dog with a lot of drive? That's right for you. Come here, miss. Come here, Ginger, miss. You give it to me? Give. Good girl. We've been teaching her give because when we got her, she was growling and snapping if you tried to take stuff away from her when she was really excited. So we've been working on impulse control. Yes. If you're looking for a dog or a puppy or an adult dog, ask yourself why you want a dog and what you want to do with your dog. Now, we like to train. Our dogs learn tricks and all kinds of stuff. And we play with our dogs. And you can play with a dog who isn't as bright. But if you like to do agility or train, for tricks and stuff, you want a dog who's more intelligent. But what comes with that is the same thing comes with intelligent humans. You give somebody a lot of intelligence, they need something to do with it. Ginger. Ginger. Come on. Good girl, Give. Good. She's getting really good at Give. I'm proud of her. Oh, you good. You good. Ready? That's her sit and wait. She knows. Part of her impulse control training, she knows she has to sit and wait. And I'll let her chew on it for a minute, and when she's ready for me to throw it, she'll bring it back. We're not at this point working on reliable fetch. If you get a smart dog, you're going to have to train that dog. When we had our first really smart dog, Mark and I were both really involved. Jeannie was a Belgian Shepherd mix. We met a Belgian Shepherd breeder who said, we told her some of the things that Jeannie was doing. He said, look, you're going to have to train this dog all of her life. She's going to need mental stimulation. You need to work with her, and you're going to need to give her a job, because if you don't, she'll make one, and you might not like it. So we started learning about dog training. And through generations of dogs, we've always had very smart dogs. Some were food motivated, some weren't. Ginger kind of is. If she's really into something, we play the flirt pole, which we'll do another video about. If she's really into the flirt pole thing, and she's chasing it, she does not care about food. Her reward is that we do it again. And she'll ignore whatever, the best treats that she loves, she'll ignore them and make it very clear what she wants is for you to make that thing move so she can chase it. Okay, Give. Give. Good girl. Yeah, you're getting really good at that. You want the ball. Okay. So, Ginger, highly intelligent, has a lot of prey drive and a lot of energy. And she's a puppy. They're more energetic. So, we spend a fair portion of every day playing with her, training her. I've scheduled my entire schedule around, about what she needs. Now, if you want a dog to just sit on the couch with you and you just want a companion, and thank you, and you don't, we've opened up the tennis ball, this will be the last game. Okay, and you don't really want to do a lot of training and stuff, then get a breed with a lower energy level. And there are some dogs who, as Stanley Coren once said, realize you're gone about the time you come home. And there is nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. If that's what you want. It's a dog who will just be a companion to you and welcome you when you come home, and you might take her out to Piddle, and then you guys are going to watch binge something on video. So be honest with yourself about what it is you want and what your lifestyle is and how much time you're willing to put into it. And if the answer is some, but not a lot, look for a dog that doesn't have as big of a need for mental stimulation. They will be just as loving and loyal and all that stuff. They just, won't do a lot of the stuff that you would do with, like, say, a Border Collie. Border Collie is a working breed and very smart and very driven, and they need to work. And this girl, yes, has a high prey drive and high intelligence and high energy, and she needs to work. Sit, Ginger. Good girl, good girl. Okay, ready? Okay. Yeah, so that's a word about smart dogs, stupid dogs. It is not a proof of how good you are as an owner or how good you are as a person to get a smarter dog. A smarter dog is the dog you get if you want to do lots of stuff with your dog. Come here, Ginger. So we're putting in lots of time training. Good girl. Good girl. We're putting in lots of time training her now, when she's a baby. Hi. So she could be successful as an adult, because a really smart dog, untrained, will become a terror, will become a problem. Same thing for a dog with a high prey drive. You'll be doing activities, like if you have a terrier, come here. If you have a terrier, and we'll do a video about the flirt pole. Good girl, you give me the ball. See what she wants, to chase that ball. So, you have a dog with a high prey drive. Be ready to do some things like the flirt pole, and they may not be great at fetch, but you can certainly sit somewhere and like this and throw a tennis ball, and that has nothing to do with size. You can get very smart dogs who are not very big. Ginger's not going to be a huge dog. She's going to be a medium-sized dog. Ready? Ready? Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Good girl, Ginger. Oh, she's so proud. Her tail's up. Yeah. Sometimes she'll forget and come sit in your lap. Yep. Count the ball. Give. Girl. Okay. Ready? There we go. And we play outside too. But, just after lunch and our lunchtime piddle, we play a little fetch. And she'll chew on that and bring it back. That tennis ball's having its last outing. Yes. Her sharp puppy teeth. So, like I said, think about what you want, how you live, not how you want to live or you think you're going to live. How do you actually live? Hi. Because if you want a dog to take walks with you, that's different than if you want a dog to run marathons with you or, sprint. You got a lot of dogs could be happy taking walks with you and be very good at that, who don't necessarily need to run a lot. Excuse me, she needs to do a certain amount of running. I'm moving something. Do you want this? It's moving. Says, yeah, but I got that tennis ball. Nope, I want them both. Okay. Yeah, bring me the ball. Good girl. And we have a few of those where it's like, I'll flirt with you and then take it away. Ginger! We're still working on recall. You want to bring me that ball? Yeah. Good girl. She threw it to me this time. If you want a dog to do things with and train and teach tricks and all that, good girl, girl, yeah, it's almost your nap time, huh? Yeah, it's about nap time. I don't play with her too long on the hard tile. Yeah, who's my girl? Who's my girl? There's my girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, sometimes we bring it behind Joey. Oops. I turned the camera around, so we'll do that. Yeah, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. If you want to train, do fly ball. We may, when she gets older and has her adult teeth, then we might introduce her to frisbees. Or teach them tricks, or, do that kind of stuff. Any of the number of things you can do with your dog. Then, if you're committed to that, you might want to get a smarter dog. If, honestly, that all sounds wonderful, but what you're going to do is come home from work and watch videos, then you want a dog who can do with just a little walk and come home and be perfectly content. And I'll mind you, there are some dogs, greyhounds. Greyhounds are like 0 to 60. They need to get out and take a good long walk. And then they're ready to come home and go to bed on the couch with you while you watch TV. So, they're not like constantly moving. But if you're thinking of like a Jack Russell or a Border Collie or any of that, then you're thinking about getting into a lifetime of teeth training and working together. That's what they need. And that's a different thing. And you can keep pets, there's lots of great dogs in the shelters. And you can keep pets from ending up in shelters for bad behavior. The first step is to be really clear about what you're looking for. Because if you're looking for a girl who just wants to sit around the house with you all day, this is not the girl. She's happy to do that once you've got her. Yeah, what happened? Once you get her tired. Once she's had some play and exercise, she's perfectly happy to curl up. But you can see this is not a girl who's going to spend her whole day as a couch potato. Ready? Ready? Okay. That's the end. Yep. So, that's it.